Alright. This has been a while. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright! Passive aggressive attorney. We haven't done this in a while. But updates. So we haven't done this in a while because we were waiting on someone who has decided that they do not want to be a permanent part of this anymore, which is unfortunate. But I cannot, I can't force them to do something they don't want to do, so it's just not going to happen. But anyway, Star will be. Sorry, go on, Ryan.
I was like, we'll have to ask Rob's mother to join later.
Star will pop in every now and again, but otherwise they're not going to be a permanent member of this anymore.
Hi, George.
I'm George.
He is George.
Yeah. So right now we got me. I'm Rob. I'm the important one.
We have me. I'm the less important one. Lancivus, Lawrence, 1 to 2.
He's the other one.
The other one actually records,
we got George.
The mostest importantest one.
He is the most important.
He's the Georgest one. Make of that what you will. Yeah. Iffy.
The funny one.
He's also the one who doesn't want to be here.
I don't want to be here one.
That was my role.
And we have special guests, Ryan.
The special guest this one.
I'm the specialist de facto.
He's very special.
Importanato, Texano.
Right. Since most of the planned roles involved Star in them, but we haven't actually drafted up the new ones.
Because we were busy.
We're just going to start.
Live up to the name of the word improv and improv them, right?
Ironically, I think most of the improvisation has been done on the
You at least have an idea of the character you're going to play before you do an improv session.
That's not how improv works, and you know this.
I do know this, first of all, and second of all,
it don't matter. Let's get moving. The crowd are hungry for content, all right?
Yeah,
We have to feed Alex.
I'll have to assign roles.
That's my channel.
Live.
Everything Yuki.
Again, don't invoke names that are irrelevant to the audience, Lawrence.
What?
Anyway.
What do you mean feed? I wasn't talking about the game. I was talking about people watching this.
Yes, I know. Don't invoke names that are irrelevant to the audience.
We can't just go and call out Steve like that.
But you get the point. The only person who's going to know who we're talking about is them, and it's not going to be great for anyone else.
It's going to appear on the next test.
It's missing context, and we don't want that. Anyway,
let's go. Is anything on content?
Steve, if you hear this, give me back my Charizard card from 6th grade.
It's
I swear
fine.
to God, Steve. Oh my God, who's this?
Shichishito,
I can't pronounce that.
a treasured Karain village heirloom whose name means 7 branches sword.
7 branched sword.
7 branches sword.
Branches. This is right there.
It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself.
Rob, I think Dick would like to have a word.
Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless.
You mean the branched?
Yeah, branch.
Yeah, the branch.
Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end. One merciless point.
Death.
I mean, it looks like there's several points in which you could die here.
When the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed.
It binds us? What are we, lobsters?
Bind.
English is hard.
He said brine.
I said bind.
He said Brian.
I said bind.
Hey, look,
The illusion is
point.
revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare.
Okay, game. We know you like using complex words, but it's not making you look cool.
It doesn't make you smart, alright?
It just makes you look stupid.
Yeah.
February 6th, 9:48 a.m. Wright and Cola offices. Alright, we need a Maya.
Ryan, go!
I'm
Already
Ryan.
the 9-year-old.
Yeah, Ryan's already The other one.
Hey. It's Dark.
George, go.
George will ruin it. This is why I took him off.
Well, none of us can do it except for you, Rob, so...
Alright, it's me then.
You're gonna talk to yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Nick. Yeah,
This
what is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers unlike you? Sure, you are a spirit medium after all. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls?
So, I forgot what voice I did for her.
It's a child voice. This child 8-year-old voice.
That's why we need to go to the special spirit
Come on, you had it on the first so.
You actually had that on the first go.
So,
Yeah.
that's why we need to go to the special spirit hut spring tour, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, there we go. I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of Oh Cold Winter Special Location Special. Winter.
Oh crap.
I can't speak. I'm 9.
Oh. Chris looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say, it sounds more like a scam to me. It's at the spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. That's way up in the mountains. And I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training. No, I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
With what money?
Yeah, with whose money?
I sold all the pretzels on top of my head.
But you still got a pretzel.
They grow every time I take one.
So she's just that one guy from My Hero, but instead of balls taking off of her head, it's just pretzels.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. Well, that's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now, anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff.
Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff.
Huh? But me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
Well, they are children.
And Maya's...
like 20?
No, she's 19, I think, exactly.
You know how to 21.
Ah, got him.
Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV.
Hey.
So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple?
No, but you can stand in their freezing waterfall
That
instead,
is
Mr.
the exact
Nick.
opposite of what I just asked for. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way! How could you be so selfish?
Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this, my doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and
sir.
toasty at home.
No,
What
sir.
the fuck?
No, Rob. No, sir. Not
What
doing
is
that.
it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine! Yoink.
No, damn it. So much for not getting out this chair.
This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's...
She's alive. It's Fotten.
Oh, God, no.
It's Fotten Fott. Who did the country girl?
I believe it was some amalgamation between myself and you, Lawrence, but you were first.
Was I?
Yeah.
I guess I'll try it again. I need to remember.
You don't have to do Country Bumpkin, though.
No, I gotta keep it country bumpkin. I gotta keep it country.
Okay, I guess we're keeping a Country Bumpkin.
That's how it goes. I know how much you don't want it. That's why I'm doing it. No, that's not the reason. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. I think that was right.
I go presents.
Huh?
Somebody shoot her.
What? Honestly, how can anyone count on you for anything? You disgust
I'll
me.
never survive this.
Time for a traitor!
But can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Still in prison. I don't know. Should be dead.
I'll go. Huh? How's the Mascot Temple? I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly?
Yes! Well, thank you, Mr. Nick!
Nice, why is everyone so
Ryan
fucking loud?
sounds almost as close to what starting is the voice for.
What?
Yeah, you sound almost as close as to what the star.
I think that's because originally Ryan was the one who did it.
Ryan had a specific idea of how he was going to emulate Star's voice when voicing Pearls, so that's why. Alright, now I need to turn Lawrence
I
down
just
as well.
copied how he sounded, that's all.
I don't know why I'm so loud.
Yeah. There you go.
You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk up and burning coals, right?
Oh, Cult. New Year's issue received from Pills. Dahlia Hawthorne.
I couldn't hear you. That doesn't sound like the correct name.
I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for myself. Had to see for myself? What? Who this nun really was.
Does she have a gun?
A nun with a gun.
What's this world coming to when a nun has a gun?
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Everyone doesn't have a gun.
Alright, how's the Mascot Temple main gate?
Brr, it's so cold here, Nick.
No shit!
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Achoo!
Her teeth are chattering so loudly it's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple!
Apparently,
I think it to be George.
Alright, here we go. George, take it away.
Well, how nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Oh,
Oh my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now, you must be cold.
What's with the past tense? We're freezing into human popsicles as...
Oh no, Santa.
Oh.
We're all... Well, we're all up in the mountains, after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak. Please follow me inside.
I wouldn't follow inside, George. Doesn't sound like very trustworthy.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is... Bikini.
Bikini?
That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think?
Nun Bikini. Sister Bikini. There we go.
It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that had a nice image to it.
I feel like if you wanted to have a nice image with it, that was the one word that you should have absolutely not picked.
We
I
chose.
know, it could have been worse.
What's
I
her
think it's better
underling's
worth
name?
words.
Panties?
Jesus.
I know. Could have been something even worse than that.
So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger.
Wait, it's Wario!
No, it's not.
Very
It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course?
Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people could be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one. If you become one with those you channel. Merry Christmas.
Wait, so you didn't tell me that Sans was actually Wario?
You didn't know.
Reckless?
Wario's son.
Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mr. Maya. We can come back another day.
But you went through all that trouble to get reservations from...
Yes, you're right. You've come all this way, so please, enjoy yourself. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around?
Oh, what, you mean all the snow?
Alright, do I have to talk to this? Yeah, I do.
I don't know, just do it as you will. I haven't got the thing up here. I probably should get that ready just in case we get stuck.
So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
The dojo you channel, you idiot.
You don't even know that? You stupid.
Stupid cretin.
That you channel.
Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying.
Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part.
I ain't your sister.
Yo,
I'll
Yo,
be
yo.
right back.
no problem.
Okay.
A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have a special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spirit power.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you.
Well, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe.
It's my favourite place to be.
So what exactly is the special
You need to be incredibly devoted with the correct gacha spirit powers to be interested in that such a
These are gacha powers.
You have
Gotcha,
to roll.
spirit powers.
You have
the
to
training where you sit on a I try to think something related. Like you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell.
Spirit ice as opposed to normal ice.
Normal ice.
What's the difference?
30,000 times, 30,000 push-ups and a 30,000 meter run. All while being showered in free juice water.
Did I mention it
As
actually
opposed to
40,000
normal
liters?
water, and again, that just sounds like a one-way ticket to hypothermia.
Man, have you ever seen Cold Man? That man can survive in freezing waters.
Eh?
It's February now, right?
It's February now, my dude.
Guys, it's my birthday!
Happy birthday! You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia.
I think it's the 9th right now, isn't it?
Oh no. I think it's the 9th.
I think it's the 9th, yeah.
So be careful, you hear?
How am I supposed to be careful? Oh, Ryan's not here, isn't he?
No. Oh no.
Oh no,
He's not
I
here.
knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
Right. I need to ask about the real MVP. Sister,
Real shit.
how about this picture?
Wayne.
Well, look at that. I must say, I look rather divine here, don't you think?
If you were in person, you would have broken a window. Anyway,
Also, heavy lipstick and shit.
unforgettable in every way.
You mean it? No, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out.
Iris?
The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she?
Yes, the resemblance is striking.
We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place.
Really? That kind of sounds like Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way here just to find a girlfriend, have you?
I might have, and you are not in a position to judge me.
Oh shit, it's Dexter. It's Luigi.
Gee.
You see me rolling. They hate me.
No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Okay, maybe a little bit, but that's not the point.
Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening.
Inner temple? I swear to God, Maya, if you ask him, if you repeat after her one more goddamn time.
Yes, that's right. I won't continue talking unless you prompt me. Iris will be back in this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now?
So she's in the inner temple, huh?
Yeah, but George, you're gonna win.
Alright,
well, if you just win.
Suspension
Yeah, I'm
pole
gonna
and
win.
suspension bridge.
To the bridge. Take it to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge! February 7th. Not mind.
Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Wait.
What?
It's February 7th. Didn't the fucking beginning tell us it was February 8th?
No.
I didn't read. I wasn't paying attention.
Like when it did the text in green for the date the very first time, I thought it said February 8th.
Oh, that's because the events of where that thing happened was the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast.
Why did you do the pose that she's on trial or something?
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh. Hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge.
Yay!
Oh no.
You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might just be what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright.
Hey, he's not wrong.
Anyway, it looks like it's a rickety bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's
I can't
practically
read.
The same thing. No, it's not.
I can't read. Confirmed.
Reading's hard.
What's in the little red post box thing?
Hi, my name's Maya. I'm 19 and I never learned how to fucking read.
There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that it's necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt, just pass me a pencil, okay?
Graffiti is a crime, Maya.
Is what?
According to who? I can't believe
This is
there's a
Japan
public
America.
phone here. Who would ever use it?
The
That's
people
not a
who
phone.
live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones there.
Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall.
It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya.
Oof. Let's go back to the temple.
Big oof.
Wait. So wait. Does that mean you can't? Does that mean Mia has no common sense either? It's a double burn.
Jesus.
Oh, it's February 7th.
Yeah, that's what I said. We said this when we got to this.
Where do you go when we speak and you also, like, not in agreement?
I'm lost. I don't remember things.
You're always lost.
The main hall, I think it's even colder in here.
I mean, if there's no heating, then buildings tend to be cold and everywhere else.
Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy.
Just
Fucking love steak.
I'm sorry, that's my cologne.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's a pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Weird, I thought they would
Oh,
serve
really?
something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice and gruel all the time?
Sorry, rice gruel. What the fuck is rice gruel?
Gruel
It's like-
made with rice.
It's like gruel,
no.
like some kind of weird soup of soupy, mucky shit or something.
I think it's just like
It's
discount.
like rice porridge.
Rice part. Ugh.
Mystic Maya is right. Oh, I
Went south real quick.
hope there's mashed potatoes, too. I love mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato.
This is the big one.
I
The old one.
mean,
You want someone to be an old man?
No,
I
it's
can
not an old
woman.
man. Lawrence, you can do it.
Okay. What's a cute little acolyte?
There we go.
It's not an old man.
The fuck is wrong with her hair?
Greetings to all of you.
She's a dark magician.
Dark magic attack.
Oh, I know who you are. You're, Mahad! Yeah!
Mahad,
Hello.
what are you, a nerd?
Wow, this dark magician makes mine look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
What, why 6.8?
Why? Yeah, that's my question.
Because you went 7 out of 10, you would have had too much water.
Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course, too?
Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm...
Ah! You're Miss Alista Nim.
Donum, I think it is. I don't know.
As in,
Yes, that's right. You know of me.
like, as in, like, the French for two, which is spelt that way. It's de.
Oh, shit, I forgot it.
My name is Pearl. I'm your
Pearl Lag.
biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Zvari! A fortune teller!
Bollocks.
Why are we referencing...
Yes! My legacy shall live on forever!
Back to prison, Michael and Dukwe.
I've got all your books, Mr. Nim.
Oh no, there is an extra U there. Okay. Sorry,
What's
there's
a
extra
sweet
A.
thing to say? What's a sweet thing to say? And please, call me Elise.
Books? I don't know what reading is.
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Do you even know how to read?
Well,
My name's Nick. I'm over 21 and I don't know how to fucking read.
Enough?
I think Phoenix Wright is like 25 right now, isn't he? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
Well, time to talk to this
Yes.
woman.
I also designed the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm sorry, I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. Possibly because I'm a 26-year-old ace attorney, but, you know...
I mean, hey, Rob, that's no excuse. It's alright. I take no offense to that, except I take all the offense to this game.
Alright, I'm back. You already know she's taking major offense, this dark magician looking ass.
But I would say it.
Oh, is that what you guys said too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what George immediately said. It's like, oh look, it's the Dark Magician.
I'm glad we're in the same league.
It's clearly the dark sage, yes.
It's the dark sage. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
Ryan?
Oh, sorry. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
What's your heart been like beforehand? I have an impure heart, Pearl, at like fucking 8.
I think she's 9 now.
9. I think she's 9, probably. 9 or 10.
9.
9.
You're still tiny.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Alright, here's my bet. She did whatever the crime is.
She delivered the crimies.
No, I was like, my bet is she's the one that does the crime. Right. Miss Elise won an award last year for a book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I'd written to the publisher. Little stank. They liked it so much that I asked if it was alright to make it into a book.
Well, must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick.
Recently, I've accepted a sort of... How the fuck do I call him? Apprentice, you might say.
We'd like to call him idiot, but you don't know why yet.
An apprentice?
I call it free labor.
He calls himself Laurice. Laurice Stonen.
Slow down, Laurice!
Laurice. I believe he's off doing some sandscape sketches now.
Sandscape sketches.
Yeah, he was there for the 6th June, clearly. On Laurice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. I die.
Alright.
It's gonna turn into like the SpongeBob episode. Like, I'll do anything for you, Kevin.
So the SpongeBob's already.
No, step on Miss Elise. Are you here to do some spiritual training?
I don't know why. I don't know if it's just Star's lingering spirit in the midst, but my immediate thought was, are you here to do some crimes?
Crime Man is back.
Crime girl is great at crimes.
It's already the SpongeBob episode because everyone's just saying ha all the time. Ha ha ha. No, that's not it.
It's the Count.
What, sorry?
It's the Count.
One. Okay. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on.
Wow, I can't wait to read it.
Rails is completely taken with her.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
But you are Japanese, aren't they automatically okay.
Are you fucking questioning me?
Don't think too hard about it.
So is that why you're dressed like you
Yeah,
are?
you may lose all of your Ace Attorney back.
The children must have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Actually, a dark magician, but okay.
Wow, Miss Lise, you dressed up like a mountain nun.
Mountain Nun? Whatever. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well.
Which we can actually see.
Yeah, pink robe here.
I want a staff like that.
Too bad, it's mine. You like the crystal spear? It's your amethyst, you know. It's my birthstone.
Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one.
Well, you have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. I'm very good with a knife.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, I want to help with whatever I can. You want a pretzel?
I believe this recipe requires more pretzels.
Pearls looks like she just won the lottery.
Wait, she just won the millionaire show, whatever it was called, in
Wants
Season 3.
to be a millionaire.
Oh, I'll help too then.
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it.
I'm now
Feel
terrified
free
of
to
what
enact
this
an
child
extraordinary
will.
area with your friend. What you say, right?
He's
I was like, I'm now
scared that
terrified
Pearls
of
is
what
alone
the
with
9-year-old girl will
Elise.
leave.
Huh? But
Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help. This looks strangely familiar.
Man, I wonder what this looks like.
There's a striking resemblance here. I can't tell. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
The Inner Temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge.
Ha! Bridge.
Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple.
I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight or kiss or whatever you guys are doing.
come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
Alright, we're about to head to the Inner Temple. Next time.